welcome or welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Tasha Macks, and I'm so glad y'all are here. I am finally doing an updated everyday makeup routine. As y'all can see, I'm going to show y'all exactly how I achieved this look, the products I use, and how you can do this too. So stay tuned if you are looking to upgrade or update your own makeup routine. Now, before we get started, I have a couple of tips for you all when it comes to doing your makeup on a daily basis or on a frequent basis. Some of the things that I always hear from my friends and family whenever I do my makeup is, Tosh, your skin looks so smooth, your makeup looks so matte, how do you accomplish that? And I'm going to share with y'all two of the things that I think make the most impact, okay? The biggest difference. Number one is your skincare, your prep. You wanna make sure your skin is properly prepped and ready for makeup application. So that means doing your under eye cream, doing your skincare, your moisturizer to make sure your skin is hydrated and moisturized before putting on products that can be drying. Number two is making sure you are taking your time. And what I mean by that is taking your time to really blend your makeup, taking your time to really press the product into your face. That is going to make all of the difference in your makeup application. You'll see as I do my makeup in this video how many times I go over lines to make sure it's smooth and not harsh. You'll see how many times I press powders underneath my eyes, and a little goes a long way. I use the back of my hand for a lot of this process to wipe away or dab away excess makeup. You want to make sure you're doing that because you don't want like a super cakey face. That's what you don't want. Your powders are honestly one of the most important things when it comes to your finished product. You want to set any liquid or cream products with a powder. Why? Because it's going to make sure it lasts all day. It's not going to move anywhere. Creams are liquid. They have a tendency to shift and move and whatnot. Once you lock it in place with powder, it's not going anywhere. So you want to make sure you pair your cream and liquid products with a powder if you want your makeup to last all day and also have a smooth matte-like finish. So without further ado, let's get into this beat. So the first thing you're going to want to do is prep your brows. Now I'm using this NYX, the brow glue. You can use any type of brow gel or glue that you'd like. Next, I'm going to spray my face with the setting spray. This is going to help my makeup really stick alongside this Hydro Grip primer from Milk. Now keep in mind, I've already done all of my skincare prior to this. Very important. I know some people like to wait until their foundation's on to do their brows. Currently, I've just been doing my brows as the very first thing. This is honestly what takes me the longest time. Now, keep in mind, this is just my routine. You do not need to follow these exact steps. You will see a lot of blending in this video. Like I said earlier, blending is going to make sure your makeup is seamless. I've been loving Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin Blurring Powder. It's definitely buildable, but what I like to do is use it as my base, as sort of like a skin tint, if you will, and then go over it with a more full coverage foundation. Honestly, this can be worn by itself, which I love because you end up with a much lighter face of makeup, which is perfect, especially for these hotter months. Now, y'all can judge me if you want, but I won this in a giveaway and I just knew I wasn't going to be using it as a lip gloss. And one day I just decided to try it as a blush and it's worked. What I love is that it's super pigmented, so a little bit goes a long way. Now I find that warming this up on the back of my hand helps with the smoother application. Now that this first layer of concealer has dried down a little bit, I'm going to go in with a brush first to blend it out and then a powder puff. As you can see, I'm going with a slightly lighter concealer to further highlight my under eye, just to brighten it up a little bit more. And I'm using a lot less product than I did the first layer because it's not necessary. I'm doing a light dusting of translucent powder just to set that concealer before going in with a setting powder in a warmer tone. You've caught me. I've been using eyeshadow as a contour or bronzer for a little while now. I haven't found an actual bronzer that I really like, but then again, I haven't really been looking, so judge your mama, not me. And y'all have been asking for this makeup routine, so clearly you see something you like. So don't judge the method when you love the result. Here, I'm just using my powder brush to further blend out any shininess from my setting spray, and then I'm going in with my original blending brush to just further smooth out any potential harsh lines. And that's it, folks. If I'm going out in the evening time, then I'd add a lash, but for the most part, I just do mascara. I hope you've enjoyed, and if you have any questions, drop them in the comment section below.